By popular request, the honey badger's about to do the Scout Campers. So Ryan, from Scout Camper, eat your heart out on this video, brother. All right, all right, all right. Welcome to HB RV Lifestyle. They call me the honey badger because I give it to you straight and transparent about the RV business. This is the 2025 Scout Camper Tuktut. This is a fabulous truck camper for those that have a light-duty truck, like a Toyota Tacoma, a Ford Ranger. Basically, you need a 4.5-foot bed or bigger. Now, one of the keys that I really like to talk about with Scout is they don't have any water tanks. And if you look, the actual options include the legs, because most of the time when you're traveling down the road, especially if you're worried about payload capacity, you're going to actually take the legs off. Most of the folks that I talk to that own a Scout camper leave the camper on the truck. They actually take the legs off. They very rarely take the camper off the truck unless they're at home storing it. So when they're going out camping, they generally will leave the legs at home because, again, one of those situations where it's not like an Arctic Fox or a Lance or a lot of these other truck campers that have these electric jacks. These are all manual happy jacks. Take a little bit and a power drill. Boom. It also has its own tie down and strap down system. And the center of gravity, as you can see down here, is actually moved more towards the front than it is the middle, like most other campers are. Now, if you look over here, they actually give you, the actual camper weight is 634 pounds. You also can add 5 gallons of water. Now, that 5-gallon water is an option. So basically, it's like a 5-gallon bucket of water. It's not an actual tank. In fact, this one specifically has it there already. Now, this one's equipped with the option of the diesel heater. You can also add other options to a lot of these Scouts. Now, this one doesn't offer as many options as some of the others, like the Yoho or the Olympic or the Kenai. Aha! Ryan from Scout probably didn't think I could pronounce that. By the way, I'm teasing him. I actually really like Ryan a lot. I really do. Okay, hopping in. Now, I'm sorry about the freeway noise. I am trying to use my microphone. You do have your skylight, full-size bed. Now, some people will call that a queen or an RV queen. That's really a full, but you can fit 2 people up there. You have plenty of bench seating. You can add storage to it. A lot of folks that I've seen with these create their own storage unit. They also create a lot of their own cooking station, because what they do give you is a sink. They give, a lot of people I've seen have those portable cooktops, portable toilets, rinse kits. So there's a lot of little things that you can add yourself. And if you think about it, if you bought this bare bones with nothing, including the legs, no nothing, you could get the price down to around $17,000. Now, most of these are all factory ordered, just to let you know. So, like, for example, there's a fantastic fan. For example, if this is actually a floor model, in order for us to sell this, we would actually have to have another one ordered behind it, because Scout wants us to have a floor model. So they're all factory ordered. There's no negotiation that has to happen because they pretty much set the price. Now, one thing I will tell you, and this is something that is a little disturbing from a dealership standpoint and a consumer standpoint, is one thing they do not include in the price is the amount of money it costs to ship the unit. So make sure if you're buying it, let's say you're buying it in Idaho or Montana or South Dakota or any of the other states besides Washington, be sure that you get in contact with the dealership and ask them how much they are charged to ship it down there. You got your Victron energy system, battery disconnect, Espeon battery, LED light is already in here. So really good stuff. The other thing I would look at too, I think one of the main reasons why Scout does not quote freight is because there are some people that want to drive up to the factory and pick it up themselves after they've paid for it. Now that's a long trek, especially if you're in San Diego, Texas, Colorado. That's a long haul all the way to Washington State. So something you want to keep in mind. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments section because we're about to head out to another one.